Hello there and welcome. I'm Fight Penguin and this is the Community Challenge Saturday. I have created a new challenge a little bit based on a daily that I played a few days ago that I really enjoyed. We had a Hive Mind run before, and Hive Mind just makes everything super good. There's a few cards specifically with the Umbra clan that just combo really nicely. Same with the Hellhorn clan actually, so I like this combo anyway, and then now I'm just making it a little bit better. Ninja training to kind of reduce the amount of, or to increase the difficulty, and then Yeet Apocalypse, because why not? Also, it helps you make some fun decks. I like Yeet Apocalypse because it just gives you more control. Covenant rank 5 to buff this up a little bit. I'm not going to be starting this now, but you all are welcome to, and I will jump in on Saturday. CulturalFallsBrick is where we left off. We are Awoken Root Seeds, the old Wildy, Umbra, Shadesplitter. Dante is going to be in our deck to start, which is awesome with these root seeds. Heavyweights are going to be make Dante even more ridiculous, and then honestly the damage shield is just like window dressing. It's just here to make it look like there's some sort of challenge. Everybody won this with at least 40,000 points, so this is going to be it's going to be tight. So I need to break that 46 mark, which probably means that everybody, spikes is, that's not going to do much for us at all, because you don't even have the ability to get spikes. So we probably want to pull Bramble Ash out of the deck at some point. I like Mind Collapse, I like Wildwood Sap, and we're going to have to find a way to get Dante just completely as strong as possible. Sweep would be okay. I also think Summon would be okay. I really wish I would have gone to the artifacts first, now that I think about it. Because if we got a Sting artifact, I would take it for sure. But with a Strangler, I think, honestly, Dante's going to be my damage, so I don't know that I need to sweep. I think the real thing here is the strike to keep everybody rooted. But you have more health. Let's go with the rooted. We maybe can use you as like a quick sweeper if we find the quick upgrade later. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot, or friendly units enter with lifesteal. Spells having a second upgrade slot is pretty nice. A lot of the what's our guy? Devour our spells. In that case, then I think I want to go lifesteal. I was gonna say a lot of our spells as the Awoken are pretty high impact. Same with the Umbra. The Umbra have some kind of wonky stuff. We're gonna have to take this if we want to make it. So, and I like being able to have some really overpowered like Umbra energy generation spells, but the thing is that we're gonna have them consumed anyway. So even though Seraph the Diligent, I think, is, to be honest, probably the most forgivable, I guess, of the Seraphs. Maybe the Temperate is also forgivable. We'll throw you there. We'll throw you in the back line, and we should be able to clean out most everybody. I think if we maybe get rid of your damage shield, that will... Oh no, we should get rid of your damage shield, and then the 10 will kill him. Yeah, I like that. We should do that. We'll throw you up top for the collector if we find it. Oh, I shouldn't have done this because we're going to take 3 damage, which is 6% of our score. Is it worth it, or should we just kill you next turn? Let's just kill you next turn. You're going to take 27 damage. I think we'll be able to drop you next turn. Yeah, if we... Oh, everybody's sweeped. I forgot that that's the way this works. So, so we will not be able to take you out next turn then. And of course, the collector popped up here. I need 1 with attack, please. It was 1 with attack. You can't write this. That's perfect. All right, so we'll kill the collector. We are going to lose Wildington, which is actually a lot of problems for us. I probably should have given the restore to Dante. I definitely should have given the restore to Dante. We will purge, and then I need to figure out how to buff the damage. You have 9, so I'd actually like to kind of keep you alive. And we've already burned our lifesteal on Dante, unfortunately. So would it be better to drop your damage shield or to buff up this bottom floor? Because if we can get the kill in the bottom floor, we'd be in a better spot. We haven't drawn any of our root seeds, so we're probably going to get like 3 of those next turn, and we can buff him up buff him quite a bit. I think we try to drop them here. So I'm okay with that. And then this doesn't do anything. I should have just went Shadesplitter. All right, well, we're going to have to see how this works. Yeah, didn't like that. We have to do this to keep you alive for a little bit longer. I think we have to give you some extra damage. We have to give you some extra damage. 56. We are going to take a lot more than the 3 that I was trying to save. That might hurt us quite a bit. Oh, no, we didn't. We only took 2. Okay, well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad, actually. No spikes, so that's kind of worthless. This is also kind of worthless. This is also kind of worthless. If I throw a Shade Splitter down, yeah, you're just going to die, aren't you? If I put you in front, hit, and he's dead. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what order we do these things in. I probably could have played the Root Seeds literally just for the... Oh, okay, this is a bad amulet to take. I probably could have played the Root Seeds for the extra card draw, because right now I'm basically just purging everything that I have. And also, the big guy in the back didn't take any damage the whole way up, so he lived through 2 hits, and that was 16 damage to the pyre. Not a good start. Not a good start. I'm gonna have to play like perfectly just to catch up to everybody. The good news is the first round is worth a lot less, so I really only lost out on like 2,000 potential points. But that's still not looking good. So gonna have to pay a little bit more attention to pyre damage and whatnot in the next section. Seraph the Diligent means I want Anti-Umbra Assault. We want to clear backliners with Seraph the Diligent because you throw in the 10 health backline guys that give me Blights. Oh, Blight's gonna make Dante a lot stronger as well, which is good. Damage Shield, Thorned Hollow. Thorned Hollow would make our spike card actually worth something. So it would it's kind of got a double purpose here. We also could use a Gorger. We have a few Shade Splitters, not nearly as many as you do whenever you start at higher Covenant levels, but we would get a few. And I don't think Wilting Sapwood really fits what we're doing here. Thorned Hollow, Thorned Hollow, Thorned Hollow. Would it make sense to put you on the bottom floor with Wildington? No, you won't fit. I think maybe we just go with a Gorger. We'll just try to get you as big as possible. But instead of trying to make that Spikes Boy fit, we'll just gorge up. 150, huh? A Morsel Maker or a Morsel Master would be fantastic. I think probably a little bit better than a Awoken unit. And if we get some damage on this guy, and then maybe like cheaper Root Seeds or something, let's go for this. Of course, okay. I don't think we need another Gorger. So I don't particularly love Shadow Eater, just in general. I probably should have went to the left in hindsight. Alloyed Construct, you're kind of okay. We don't really have the Gorge to support you, so I think we just skip. We're gonna lose a lot of potential damage on that. Maybe not the best play. You, I want to play you most of the time. I think we just go for the damage plays here, so we'll give you some damage. We will make one of you cost less. Do we reroll and then try to see what else we can get, or do we purge? I think we purge. Yeah, I think we purge. Because we want to see our Root Seeds basically as much as possible. That's my plan, anyway. The more we're able to draw those Root Seeds and kind of get our draw up higher, the better off we're going to be when it comes to getting Dante scaled. So, taking this armor, I hate having to take it. I really do. You'd be huge, wouldn't you? 50 damage. Are we going to have that kind of damage? I think we need to set Wildington up on like the 2nd or 3rd floor. Then just give up on the 3-turn boss rush and just go for like a 2-turn boss rush. Trusted Priest having armor will also be annoying. As much as I want that unit draft, I think we're in a spot where we really just need to save. Man, the damage shield is annoying. Okay. We're gonna need more cards that maybe like torches, things that act as if they're torches, so that we can take out backliners and whatnot. I love having Dante, and I love Intrinsic. I didn't know Intrinsic was a Monster Train like stat. I didn't even know that was a thing. But that's cool now that we have it. So I guess now Dante can be our he's basically like a champion replacement. We can get this floor out pretty much every single time. So because you're sweep, you wipe away the damage shield, and then you're gonna come in behind and do a little bit of damage. But then I think we really just need to feed you. And I know we're gonna miss a collector on the top floor, but that's all right. Okay, so we're gonna get that off, and then now if I could keep you up to health, and then maybe... we're gonna miss you. I could explode you. No, I can't. You don't have any damage on you. I could explode you. Let's do this. We will purge, explode for a little bit of damage, and then we'll give you the regen. I know. It's alright. He's taking less damage than he originally was, and he has the regen on him, so we ended up positive, but it's not ideal. Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Play this up here. Morsel Jeweler. Boom. And then Dante is not nearly big enough. How can I kill you two? I cannot. Not with Mind Collapse. I don't know why I played that. I would much rather have Root Seeds and Mind Collapse. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. You're not the 10 damage one. Of course you aren't. Let's buff your damage. You're gonna sweep anyway. 5, 9, heal. Doesn't really matter what I do that to, huh? Alright, so we need to start feeding you up. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get the kill on the first floor. Boom. Yeah, Dante goes away, and then that's where all the damage goes. Okay, so we have a lot of progress we need to make before we even come close to getting kills here. Like this setup is not... Yeah, we'll kill you. Actually, oh no, you're the sweepy boss. It doesn't matter. We've already killed him. We've already got the X. We're just playing around now. We have to get Dante some health. I think would be one of the more important things. Now we get the Sting, huh? Stings counter Seraph the Diligent pretty hard, or Thornlord counter Seraph the Diligent pretty hard. I probably should have went Thornlord in hindsight because we're going to be playing Root Seeds on Dante. And those Root Seeds are going to give Wild Intent attack also, so it makes them a lot better. That might have been the play. I like Glimmer for clearing off the damage shield. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think we go Glimmer. We'll clear off the damage shield that way. Perils of Production. This is what I was looking for. I wanted something that would allow us to maybe get some of the crazy Ember Drain Rage stuff going, because Rage is so good on... Dante, but the Diligent scares me a little bit. We're gonna go with it anyway. We're gonna try to get this guy like held over, and that would be fantastic. We're not gonna be able to do that though, not for now. So upgrades, I think upgrades and Pyre Health's worth way more than a potential Gorge Assistant. Quick on Dante would be great. Would that be good even though your damage shield? I think it would. I think it's still good. Especially because we're going to play you all the time. Or like you're always going to be attacking. Some sort of health upgrade would be nice. I don't think it's Battle Stone. Like, yeah, not the best thing we could do for you. What about health? And then, does anyone else need anything? No, I think we're good. Does anyone need anything? Get it now. We're going to be on the road for a while. The Historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. We don't have anything that would support our Pyre. So this doesn't really combo with anything we have. Petty Theft is going to be nice for dealing damage to backliners, which is kind of I was talking about trying to get torches. That's basically what this is. I actually think we go the Petty Theft route. Yeah, I'm okay with Petty Theft, and I'm really using it as a card that will help us wipe damage shield for backliners. And if we can ever get quick on Wild Intent... Oh, we shouldn't have put quick on Dante because we were trying to get quick on Wild Intent. Okay. Yeah, it's not a good challenge for me so far. A lot of the thought processes are not there. 5, 10, 15, 20 plus you, and you're going to push him back, right? No, you apply Dazed on Strike, which means you won't sweep, which means Dante's 8 multi-strike is going to kill everybody, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But still, dealing 27 damage to my main guy right at the start doesn't really seem like the play. So I think we stack here, unfortunately. We'll stack here, and then let's just try to get some damage shield wiped out. Yeah, I know we aren't going to get the kill, but at least we got something with that. The other thing that I just kind of thought about is Petty Theft is going to be really nice. Oh, it's enemy unit. You can't use it with morsels. I was going to try to like squeeze it in with morsels somehow. I was thinking maybe that was a potential option for us. Yeah, I know you're taking damage, but that's all right. We're going to sweep. No, Dante's going to kill everybody. Wow, I would have been fine last turn because Dante would have cleared down all the damage shield. That's all right. I forgot that we gave him quick. Yep, there it is. And then now, now the sweep doesn't really hit anybody. Yeah, so the two kind of counter, they don't really work in tandem. I maybe could have planned this out a little bit better. Definitely could have planned this out a little bit better. But how about this? Nice little root seed for you. Nice little root seed for you. And hopefully we can get Talos to come down here to the middle. And that's where we can kind of like hit her with something good. Because Dante could be a boss wipe if we can get a few more root seeds on him. Like 2 or 3, just like 2 waves in the middle would be perfect. We're not going to get it though. And you're all going to go hasted to the top, huh? I don't like it. But there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, the damage shield is rough. I never even really thought about how like difficult that would make this. If I play both of you, you're just dead. So I'd basically be paying 2 Ember just to clear you out of the deck. 13 damage to you would maybe deal an extra few hits to him in the back, or her in the back. It's this floor that I'm a little concerned about, because we're not even going to make it through the first one because of all of our lack of damage shield. So here's what I think we do. We throw you there. You are there literally just to kill one of these guys. We're going to clear you out, and then you're going to help with the damage in the back. And that's going to make it so that she only does 1 damage whenever she gets up to the top, or 1 tick of damage when she gets up to the top. Oh, or we could just rage you. Yeah, all right, that makes more sense. This makes way more sense. We'll take you out of the deck. You're gonna die, but that's okay. Boop. All right, that's what we want. 447. If we could clear the damage shield of all of these guys, that's gonna let them take way less pyre damage. If I could kill you with Mind Collapse. Oh, we haven't given it upgrades yet. Why do I have to draw the wrong one? No, we haven't given any of them upgrades yet. We did our 10 damage to the Antumbra Assault. Okay, understood. So, root seeds on you is priority. Maybe getting some better spells. My spells are kind of bad. I don't like this. It's unfortunate, but we just don't have a good deck so far. If I put you there, you'll deal 5 damage. You'll deal 3 damage. This guy's portrait looks like Jamie from Mythbusters. He's trying to bust the myth that Talos can make it to our pyre. Although honestly, I don't think it's much of a myth. It's probably pretty plausible. 345. We are gonna get the kill. There's nothing I can kill with Petty Theft. Dante's, we'll get that out of here. Wildwood Sap, and we'll just Glimmer. All right, I don't like it. We're not doing well. Like I do not think I'm gonna come in anywhere near the top 5. I don't think I'm gonna even make it in the above anybody in this leaderboard. Yeah, 3,000 points. We're a little bit behind, quite a bit behind. 3 copies of a morsel is pretty solid. Dealing 30 damage to the front enemy unit is okay, but because it's an X-Cost card and everybody has damage shield, I really need to focus on like how do I deal with damage shield just in general across the board? I think so. The multi-strike's one good way to deal with it. Sweep is another good way to deal with it. If I can make you quick, would be in a much better spot. If I could get a bunch of cheap damage spells, maybe like these guys don't really have much of that. Eruption, the eruption thing would kind of be okay. No, because it'd be taken away by damage shield. Yeah, there's not much good in this deck. I think it's better to go for Shroud Mitosis and just have 1 big unit. Quick, yeah, I know you are, but not what I'm looking for. None of you guys are really what I'm looking for. I guess the multi-strike could be good if we wanted to swap to you being our main Gorger instead of the Lifesteal boy or Damage Shield boy. It's not looking good. I don't like this setup at all. How do we feel about adding maybe a tank like you? Because you're a tank, but you're also going to give us some energy, which is fine. I really need, like, I really could have used the Awoken Sweep units. We're going to take you. I don't like it. +1 size would not really do much for us. I think maybe we want to go energy because of the blights that that guy's going to be giving us towards the end of the game, because it's going to be very, very hard to kill the it's going to be very, very hard to kill the backliners. Do we miss a Crystal Caves, by the way? I'm wondering if maybe the reason the scores are so high is because the Crystal Caves event has the special Dante thing. So I'm wondering if maybe I should be going for that. Just a thought. It's curious. It's an interesting thought. I think we go here and we upgrade Dante. We just instant dupe Dante. They're both going to be really, really good. Maybe we can give one like a large stone or something. Thorned Hollow, summon, rejuvenate. We don't have that much rejuvenation in the deck, unfortunately. I really just went here just to dupe Dante. That's the only thing I wanted. Okay, quick, enchant, grant quick, understood. I like you better. You're gonna be a little bit more of a support unit in this way than, even though we're trying to make you tanky, I don't think you're gonna live that long. So that's the unfortunate part about this. Enemy units within enter with armor 15. Why not? We have to catch up somehow. Everybody else is way further ahead, I think. 5,000 points. Yeah, we are sad tethies, I believe. Okay, so you're gonna clear off the shield. You're gonna clear off shield. We need to throw you up top, and then we'll put you there. We'll probably put the tree boy in front of him for right now. I think. Yeah, so that's nice to see. I don't like the sweep coming with the sweep right now is coming with the quick, and so oh no, never mind. It's working the way I want. You sweep, you clear all the damage shield, and then Dante attacks. Okay, I don't want to waste Dante's attacks, basically. Even though you have 25 damage, we're going to get Dante bigger than you. Eventually, there'll be a point where his damage outscales yours. And so that's kind of ideal. Yeah, we'll put that there. This honestly will just clear off a damage shield for us. And then that's fine. I don't need to play this steal. Boom. Alright, how's your health looking? 4, huh? Can't kill anybody with this. So we might as well clear a damage shield. Let's do a Shade Splitter. Toss it on you. Or Root Seeds. Now you're way bigger. That's like an 18 damage upgrade. Yeah. I like to see it. And then the longer these guys stay in the bottom 4, the stronger they get because of their nullify, or because of their resolve trigger. So I need to pay attention, make sure we're not keeping them around for too long. Although I guess it's not like there's much we can do there. What do I do with Dante's Candle? We might as well. We have enough to play everything, so we'll Root Seeds. Yeah, just that extra little bit of damage is perfect. We'll do that. We'll blast open the front guy. That'll be a little bit more damage. Should I rage you? Is it time to rage? I think it's time to rage. All right, that'll be one extra unit. We now have 4 energy, so we might as well just drop one of you that already has a damage shield. Like, you. You were already gonna die. That doesn't change anything. That's all right. Changes a little bit, I guess. Trapmitosis is not for here. Let's clear that out. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll just play it. I don't think we're gonna need our top 4 as much as we thought we would. Glimmer should clear your shields, and then this will keep you around longer, and then now we got the kill. Cool. All right, a little bit stronger than we were. I think this enemy, honestly, though, is one of the easier ones to clear out. So I'm not thinking that we're super strong so much as that was an easy floor. But we did get max points, so I'm not gonna complain because we're catching up, or maybe not catching up, but we are keeping the pace on that floor at least. Consume and draw 3 next turn is gonna be awesome for Seraph. Yeah, I think we play this. Okay, this is what I was trying to find. So something like Ember Cache is gonna be good for Seraph. Excavation Eruption is going to be really good for the energy or the damage shield, but the problem is that as much as I like this card, you're not really going to get the energy back from it because the odds of you killing a unit with that 20 damage are lower because the backliner is going to have a damage shield. So it's kind of iffy. I think Ember Cache is just better for our setup. Yeah, I think it's just better overall. All right, we want to do Concealed Caverns because if somehow we could turn... no, never mind. We don't have any Deadweight. Or we don't have any of the Calcifying Embers. Maybe we do want to go Merchant of Steel. We have a lot of upgrades. We could reroll and try to get Dante to be either like another multi-strike or a lot of health or a large stone or something. Yeah, I think we do this. I might not like it, but not what I meant to click on. But we'll give a large stone to one of the Dantes, and you will now go in the middle. I think that means that the tank will no longer fit with him, but that's going to be okay. Yeah, I like the extra health on you. Do I though? I think so. The thing about Dante is that he can be just a raw glass cannon attacker, and so I think like, do we want to turn him into a tanky enough unit to survive, or are we comfortable with him being the raw like glass cannon guy? Because the health could also do really nicely on our what do you call it? Crucible Warden. Damage shield. I don't think damage shield is really worth investigating in this scenario. Because the damage shield, like we have a guy who scales with damage shield. Where are you at? Yeah, and then these guys, like I'd rather just give you the health, I think, because you spawn with the lifesteal. Yeah, maybe we actually do look for that plus 10, plus 5 stone. The one that I was like, oh yeah, we don't need to do that. Maybe that wouldn't have been a bad idea after all. I don't need to give you the damage shield, I don't think. Do we? Just kind of get a jump start. This might be good. Let's go with this. We'll get the extra energy and you'll stay alive a little bit longer. We'll find a way to fit you in the deck at some point. We have a ton of cash, so I'm kind of feeling comfortable about it. Multi-strike. Multi-strike is actually solid on you. We don't really need to add more multi-strike to Dante. That's not where your problems are. All right, you'll be the glass cannon. We're fine with that. You're the glass cannon one that has to fit behind what's his face, and then you are the... Now you're going to be a little bit beefier, do a little bit more damage, and then you can have that. All right, so what we need to do now to be able to fit everybody, I think, is go find a either a size upgrade card. We're not going spikes. Either find a size upgrade card or a what am I looking for? Whenever we hit fell, upgrade whatever the crystal is. Yeah. The other thing that I'm considering is we probably shouldn't be purging spells at all because of all of the junk we have in this deck, all the candles and deadweights and whatnot. The smaller of a deck we have, the less likely we are to be able to draw the cards we need, because we're going to get those junks more often. So we kind of want to keep the ratio of like junk to good stuff. We want to keep it a little bit thicker, or have a thicker deck. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. Is it worth the artifact? Maybe not, but I think it's worth the score. This could be the one that ends this. This very well could be the one that ends this. Especially because this boss probably would have been handled really nicely by spikes. And we didn't go spikes. Oh, both of you are intrinsic. That's fantastic. That's really good. Because we're going to be... I was thinking like, oh, what if we draw the wrong one? But no, we don't have to worry about it. You guys are both exactly where I want you. This is fantastic. All right, and then you... Do you even want the sap? I might wait on this, actually. Yeah, we'll just let it play out. And I know their lifesteal goes away really quickly because they're... Yeah, I can't fit you anywhere, can I? Their lifesteal goes away really quickly because they have all the multi-strike, but honestly, like, they're fine. We'll give you this, then we'll start upgrading our morsel up top. You don't need to get played. A few too many units, I think. I think we maybe didn't need the big tree boy. I really want to add 10 damage to this card. Really need to. We're gonna have a ton of energy next turn because of that. Play this. Play this to drop your damage shield, and then we'll end our turn. Cool. So when possible, we want to basically drop someone's damage shield to make this 25 hit them. That's kind of the idea anyway. The unfortunate part about this is I can play the 7 damage, right? That'll deal 21 damage, but it won't kill them because they have damage shield. So I can play this, but the problem is that they wouldn't die by the morsel. It's the worst. Okay, well, I think I would rather just play it, get the energy, and not do it. It doesn't really matter. Like, the order of operations there doesn't really matter. Is it PEMDAS or PEDMAS? The internet seems to be arguing about it this week. Alright, multi-strike, 484. I can probably... I can't do any damage to drop you immediately, so let's look at our options. No spikes. Root Seeds. Perils is going to be really good on you. Shade Splitter will be fine. Wildwood Sap should go on you. And then the Rage on you. So close. If we had any spikes, that would have been better. Like, literally a single spike would have been better. Alright, so I think second Dante is going to kill him, but that's going to be some points we leave on the table, unfortunately. Nope. Unfortunately, that's where it ends. That's where it ends. Boom, boom. Yep. It's disappointing. Trial bonus. We got the bonus at least, 5,000 points. Could have been an extra 10%. Winged Technology is going to be nice, but we really don't have a place to play morsels except just that, like, top floor, so it's kind of okay. I wouldn't mind Pyrogrow to counter Seraph the Diligent a little bit. I'm kind of considering Grovel for the morsel generation, and then maybe we can yeet a few of these shadow cards. Would Excavation Eruption be a good deal even if we know it's not going to kill anybody? Because it's so expensive, though. I don't think that it's worth it. Like, the odds of it killing somebody are pretty low. The scenarios in which it kills is just way smaller than normal. So I think we skip. As much as I hate giving up a good card like that, the Shields Up really changes the game a lot more than I was expecting it to. I could also just put another Large Stone Dante in the deck and just throw him up top and just do nothing but Large Stone Dantes. That is an option. I think we play this way, though. Let's go for the Vortex. We'll toss you and perhaps our Spike card. I don't think it's going to do anything for us since we never have spikes. Please give me something that makes... I was going to say, makes something... makes Blights better. I will... What's on this floor? Is it a... It's a Merchant of Magic? Yeah, I'm going to toss you my health. We don't want to lose that anyway because it offers us points. 75% chance! There it is. Alright, well, we just, like, negated it, so... It was a net positive, but that artifact's really not fantastic for us. Holdover, there we go. So now we're going to do the kind of crazy stuff. Perils of Production being holdover is super good. Super good, because we're just going to stack Rage on our Dante boy like crazy. Give these guys plus 10 as well. You should be plus 10. No, you should be plus 10. You should be plus 10. I would much rather have that. And then we'll make you cheaper? No. Make a Root Seed cheaper, perhaps? I think that works. We'll just make this cheaper, I think. Any way in which we can play a Root Seed is a good idea, because that's just going to make Dante scale like crazy. And we're already giving him 3 Rage a turn, which is going to make him nice and thick. Thick Dante. Yeah, multi-strike demon stuff. If I play you, will you die? Because there's a ridiculous amount of damage down here. 6 times 2. That'll be 23 damage with this, and then the 32 damage. You will die, my friend. Or not, because we're quick. So, quick sweep will remove damage shields. Dante the Deceptive, no. I have to play you, because you're smaller. You will deal 13 damage times 8, which is more than enough to kill this Guardian, but not enough to kill this guy. So what that means is essentially... Oh, we could Mind Collapse him, too. Yeah, we can survive. Okay. As long as we can survive. That's really what I'm looking for. So we will collapse you. I want to play him first. Collapse you. Now he'll die and he won't deal damage to Wildington. That's perfect. That's fine. And we pop the damage shield on Fel as well, for whatever that's worth. Now you're dead. Yeah, these backliners having damage shield is a little frustrating. You are going to be in a bad spot. So we're going to need to play our other tank here ASAP. We need to make your damage as high as possible so that you can clean out all of these units. Yeah, we do it, I think. We'll give you damage. Oh, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Losing Wildington down there is going to be really, really, really weak. Oh, wait, how did we keep you alive? How did we keep you alive? Did you get enough damage to be able to clear everybody out? Because that's actually fantastic. And then this will be nice. Give us some free stuff. We'll give you the sap. That's a good idea. Then we'll play this. Honestly, it's better up top. Yeah. I probably should have given the attack guide to this Dante, because that would have helped out whenever anytime Fel pops up in the middle like that. We're not going to be able to swat Fel. We don't have that kinds of ridiculous damage. There it is! Finally, the perils. We were looking for you for a while. We have so much energy. How did we start with so much energy? What did I do to get that much energy this turn? So I got 3 from playing the Pyre card. I understand that. So that puts me at... So we started with 4. I played the one little guy. That put me at 5. And then we played the 3. Okay, that makes sense, but it just seems ridiculous. It's a lot of energy. Good job. You finally melted through your guy here. All right, so we took some damage there. It's not looking good. You are gonna heal, my man. My man. Let's play that here. Can we give you both rage? Like, you're both gonna die and you're gonna heal the 3, so we might as well give you the rage and then deal a little bit of extra damage, huh? Yeah, might as well. We'll give this to you. Maybe 2 something. Sure, why not? Doesn't really change anything. All right, so 2 more waves. We are not going to swat, but it would be so nice if we could. Oh, we'll get the petty theft hit off. Maybe. Yes, let's give you the rage. That'll deal more to Fel. We'll give this glimmer. We'll deal petty theft, get some change, some cash. I need to heal you for whenever we go relentless. Dante's candle probably should get played so that we don't take any point reduction. Wildwood sap. I think you're better than anything else I can do. You don't make any sense, and then we should just play the Ember Cache. All right, not bad. Not a bad set. We also are going to give Dish down a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, though, Fel went up to the top to our like weakest unit, so that's not going to do much. Yeah. All right, Fel. See if you can face that next turn. That's going to be what you're up against, essentially. We could put you there just to get the cheap armor. No, we won't get it because you don't have an attack like Talos does. All right, moment of truth. We will get the kill. Very nice. Very nice. I love having an endless Ember Pyre thing. It's so good as a setup. We're just gonna have to make sure that we're playing spells before it in the Seraph fight, so that we don't accidentally end up with a bunch of Ember Drain and no way to get out of it. Wow, I wish I had given him. Where are you at? I wish I had given Dante the extra 40, 25 health or whatever it was, and we could play Adaptive Mutation on him. Would Adaptive Mutation be good on Wildington? Not really. Would it be good on you? Sort of. Yes, it would be really good on you. It would be really good on this Dante. I think we do it. And here's what we do to compensate. We grab that extra size, and now we're going to be able to play big, thick Dante down low, whereas before we weren't really able to. We don't have that many things we can upgrade. Everything's pretty loaded. Everything's pretty kitted. So this doesn't really make any sense. Let's go this way. Hit me with the trinkets. Show me what you got. All right, we can't afford any of them anyway. But you know what? That was great window dressing. Why did I re-roll? Why did I spend 50 gold just to... just to look at more stuff I can't afford? whatever. Losing pyre health for any of these is fine. I don't want Heartless because we have some healing. Not much, but we have some healing. I think I'd rather overdo you. Yeah, and give you like a little bit of extra health just by going over the limit here. So I like that. It would be ideal to get the large stone Dante to stay on the bottom floor, and then we could give them the what's it called? Where are you at? Where's the card that I'm looking at? The adaptive mutation. That would be ideal. Seems to be loud upstairs. Maybe we could pop a mind collapse. Yeah, I think a mind collapse could be the best. Wilting Sapwood, you fit now that we have 3 actually, so you finally kind of made a place in the deck. I think mind collapse is one of the weaker ones because we want to do damage to units a lot of the times, but we don't want the X cost cards. We'd rather be using like a petty theft or something, or even this glimmer. So yeah, I think you guys are gone, unfortunately. I didn't upgrade you in time for you to be useful. Multi-strike will be really good because of the setup, so you will sweep, clear out a lot of the lower level units. I forgot that that was your second upgrade with this Predator build, but I like it. We're going all in. So the best defense is Wildington's huge thick fists on offense, essentially. Enemies enter with Spell Shield. They already have Damage Shield. How much will that change things? I mean, Wildington's still going to be a wipe-in machine. Spell Shield means that we're basically not going to have Glimmer, Theft. That's it. That is literally it. Anti-Umbra Assault. No, yeah, I think we're okay with this. It's going to be a bit of a testy one, but maybe this is where I can make up the points. Maybe this is where I can make up the points. And I think Wildington's big enough to just kind of ignore it. Yeah, because you're still going to die, right? Because the Spell Shield doesn't do anything with his sweep, and then his multi-strike makes sure the backliner dies. So I'm completely content. I like the way that Damage Shield is depicted differently from Spell Shield, so that whenever you have the 2 of them, they don't just cause this like visual nastiness. It kind of actually differentiates between the 2. It's kind of nice. So we'll put the large stone guy back here for the first time. We'll put you there, and then we'll throw you there. Everybody in position. Very nice. That was a terrible roll. That's okay. We'll throw Wilting Sapwood. Boom, boom. Nice. How are you still gonna kill everybody? You still will kill everybody. You are a monster, Dante. You are a monster. And I'm glad we gave him double or multi-strike because he was able to kill that collector that fight. So let's, I think we Pyre Grow, Root Seeds to counteract the Pyre Grow. Ember Cash always, and then this really doesn't matter, so we'll just throw it on you. And then Dante just comes in behind and does the cleanup duty. It is a very nice combo. Wildwood Sap you. We'll start the raging. We'll just do this for giggles. We might as well get these guys rolling, huh? Have some lifesteal. Not that you're ever gonna need it with this combo. Okay, here's the situation. We really want to get your health to be your attack and vice versa. So to play this, let's get the rage on you, and then you'll swap, and you'll have more health this way. Yeah, there's nothing else I want to play. So let's just do this. Nice. You're gonna be even bigger. You're already topped off. Can't use this anywhere. Does anyone have any health they're missing? I don't think so. So, all right, cool. Boss should be totally dead, right? 1250. Yes, 1250 is literally nothing. He's super dead. Super dead. Boom, 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 boom. It took 3 rounds. It almost took 2, but it took 3 rounds. 1 more root seed, and it would have taken 2. So yeah, we blasted through that challenge. That challenge was not an issue at all. Very good. Engreft isn't as important in this deck as it could be because we have a lot of energy, or ember, and we also have a lot of draw with root seeds, and we don't have anybody that scales on the health. But I think it's better than both of these for our situation. Yeah, I'm comfortable with it, and maybe we can buff it up in the circle or something. Oh, wouldn't that be ridiculous? If we descended everybody on the middle floor, we could have 2 quick Dantes in the back. Oh, I do be liking that. I like that quite a bit, actually. All right, Caveman, welcome to the squad. Nice, nice. So the idea would be to SWAT Seraph. That's like the only way that I'm gonna beat you guys. Everybody is so... yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pass 40,000 by much. So I want to see how I can maybe get stronger. The biggest impact I think I could have, total, like complete impact, would be being able to play as many strengthening cards as possible on the middle Dante to get a SWAT, or getting some sort of ridiculous trinket, like units enter with rage or something would be really good here. Helmet might be okay, and then we could just put 2 big Dantes in the middle. That also would be insane. Yes. 2 big Dantes in the middle could kill Seraph with a SWAT. I think that's the play. I know, yeah, we're not gonna be able to upgrade you a 3rd time. So, quick, large stone. You're kind of. It's funny that both of you put together, both of these stones put together, is still less than just the large stone. So we'll dupe you. That basically means the tree is no longer in our deck. The tree is essentially gone. Yeah, wilting sapwood. You don't really have a place anymore. Do we purge, or do we keep the 750 for artifacts and then see what sorts of things we could possibly have? 50% chance to swap. That really doesn't matter because we're sweeping with Wildington, so we're not even going to worry about the blight cards anymore, because the blight units are just going to get wiped out by Wildington. A friendly unit's healed. I don't know if it's worth looking. Like, what could break this deck? Not much, right? The deck is in kind of a good spot. Honestly, I might just purge wilting sapwood. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. I just got a Xbox achievement popped up on the side of my screen because my girlfriend is playing Spiritfarer right now, and so she apparently just sheared a sheep for the like 10th time. So it was like sheep shearer just popped up out of nowhere. I do love it. Spiritfarer is fantastic, by the way. I haven't played it, but I've been watching her play it. It's a really, really enjoyable game. It's very, very wholesome. So both of you put together are going to deal a combined 198 times 2 damage, so 414. That doesn't seem right. That's not what that times 2 is. Oh, because one of them is taken up by a damage heal. I was like, what? I can math. I'm better than this. Lifesteal. Everybody's dead. That's perfect. All right, so really it's just gonna come down to, can we have Fel come to the middle floor like 4 times? Which the answer is probably no. But basically down here, we need to make it so that you chew through Dante needs to chew through enemies as quickly as possible to deal as much damage as Seraph. I said Fel earlier, Seraph. And then this Vengeful Shard just makes Dante stronger. Like you're just helping me. I will consume a Shade Splitter. I think that's the weakest of all the things we have in our deck. So I'm content with that. Wilting, you're kind of worthless. You're basically a blight at this point. I will upgrade you for the 30 extra damage on Seraph, and then we'll just play those. Okay, so yeah, so there's the wipe, and then there's basically your attack. I would love to cave in right now, but I don't know that I want to consume it. So we'll play you. We'll draw way more in next turn. You've barely taken any damage. You're finally going to take damage because of this Wilt Wing. I think we do it. It's going to be a clean set of damage, or clean set of attack. We'll Glimmer. I don't really care that Crucible Warden is now no longer like a unit to fight, to be honest. I don't really care. Like you're You were kind of just back up anyway. And then we'll play Dante's. All right, 454, that's what you like to see. That's a good chunk of damage. If we can get 2 more of those, I think we can kill 3 more of those in the middle. I think we'll be able to kill. So many cards. Pyrogrow, you're going to consume anyway. I also could consume something like Antumbra Assault. Yeah, we don't want to consume this. Oh, you're going to be huge now. All right. Pyrogrow, I think we consume 1, 2, 3. We're going to get 3 extra Ember from this. That doesn't change the amount of damage you take. So that means you're not yet chewing through how much damage these guys have. So let's kill a unit like this guy. Boom. Still doesn't change anything. Only 130, huh? So we'll Root Seeds you. Does that change anything? Yes. Still not enough to touch Dante, though. Or to touch Seraph, though. Oh, I have enough energy to play everything. I might as well just do that right now. Wildwood Sap you, and then honestly, I think if we throw you down, you won't take any damage anymore. It doesn't change our damage output, unfortunately. We'll just throw you there as well. Yeah, it doesn't change your damage output, so I don't know how much you're going to do, but I guess 12 is the exact number for you to do like 320 damage, essentially. Boom. Boom. Yeah, literally 0 hits there. Okay, so here's another chance to do 400 damage or so. If we could... Don't consume. Don't consume. We almost consumed. I was thinking about it. Put you there. Yeah, there's no point in putting you there. We will upgrade you, and then upgrade you even more. And I wanted to upgrade him instead of him because his attacks are going to kill this white Lightwing first. So one of them's wasted on, or 2 of them are wasted on this guy. So I would much rather have Dante in the back be stronger. Okay, 532. Oh, I don't think it's going to work because he's probably going to go there and then he'll go there. And so we're not going to get it. If we could get a cave-in on that top floor, that'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah, we're not going to draw cave-in, unfortunately. Yeah, that's rough. We're not going to be able to get it because I don't think we're going to have 2 waves to be able to kill you. Man, if we had cave-in right now, it'd look really good. Really good. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kill you. What if we gave Rage to a Morsel and then put him in the back and then he... I think that would work, right? Because, alright, so let's throw you there. No, give the Rage first. Give you 3 Rage. You're raged out of your mind, but you're still going to hit the damage shield. But now if I dupe you... Take that, Seraph. Sweet. Alright, well, we just saved ourselves a little bit of damage there. 2, I'm fine with that. That's you're just basically pushing through his regen, so... Boom. Cool. We're not going to take any fire damage. Alright, go to the middle. Go to the middle. Why won't you go to the middle? Don't you know? Don't you know the middle's where I need you to be? The 35, we're going to be able to touch with Adaptive Mutation, but like... I have to consume this, unfortunately. So next turn, we're going to have a ton of Ember Drain. Just coming down on us. It's not good, but I understand it. Because I duped this guy, and he had Ember Drain on him, each one of those contributes to our Ember Drain. So if I had literally just one like normal unit to play here, all of this Ember Drain would go away. So we're not going to have any Ember next turn. We don't need it because I'm pretty sure that these 2 are going to kill. But what I really wanted to happen was to make it through to swat Seraph the Diligent. And if I had my cave-in right there, I would have been able to do it, and we would have gotten a kill. So that would have been a huge boost in points, but we're not going to be able to, I don't think. It would make the most sense. Who would be the best affected by this? This is gonna go. Oh no, we're not gonna play Wildwood Sap. Okay, so who would be the best affected by this? Waldington is going to do his 2 attacks regardless first, which kills you and you. So it doesn't really matter that I thief Purifier or Lightwings. So I might as well do this to clear out the damage shield of either Steel Wings or Gilded Wing. It probably would be better just to do it to the first one for whatever reason. I don't know. We'll give you this, and then 292. Yeah, if I would have had the 400, I bet it would be very, very close. Ah, that's unfortunate. We could have swatted. It was within the realm of possibility here. Yep. All right, and then we're gonna end the turn. So still a really good run. We're still gonna come up with, I think, 40,000 or so, but it's just not gonna be enough, I don't think, to make it anywhere near the top of the leaderboard. And it really comes down to those first couple floors where I just didn't have enough points. 43,000. I think that puts me in the middle. Yeah, it really comes down to those like first 2 floors where I just couldn't really control the trials. Or maybe I shouldn't have taken a trial, because honestly, like if the trial, if you take a trial and then they do 25 damage to your pyre, it evens out. So yeah, 54 damage taken. It was like, oh, plus 50%, minus 50%, plus 20%, minus 16. Yeah, this one hurt me. Minus 16% really hurt me. And then having to set up on the second floor for both of these two hurt me. This one's having to set up on the second floor hurt me, or killing on the second floor. Yeah, so there was quite a few places where I lost score, but 43 overall is not a bad score whatsoever. Everybody honestly had a pretty solid scores up and down the board. Yeah, like 40,000. The difference between first and 40th. Oh, Moggle took it from Hans. I think that's a bit of the first time I've seen Hans not on the top of the leaderboard. I want to see what you guys had deck wise. Coding custom challenge. We're getting there. So everybody had Dante. You guys gave him extra attack. Nobody gave him, it looks like, a large stone. Did you not give him a large stone? Heart stone, strength stone, strength stone, strength stone, strength stone. And you didn't dupe him either. Or you duped him once, and then I guess you gave the heart stone to him. Understood. I like it. Very different style of deck with the void binding and the custodian and the morsel makers and whatnot. Yeah, because you went the damage heal guy. What'd you do? Thorny boy, and then you went Thorned Hollow. Yeah, I like the difference. Bramble Ash. So you made Bramble Ash work for you. I did not. I would have loved Infused Mallet. Infused Mallet would have been fantastic. I probably should have re-rolled in that final shop, and that's what I would have gotten out of it. Wait, how many points did I get from cash? I can't tell. That's okay. Wait, 755. You had a ton of money, Una. A ton of money. Shadow Eater, Shattered Shell. Yeah, the Shattered Shell, I wanted him. He must have been the reward for one of the architect deals. Or one of the quests. What am I calling them? Trials. Channel Song. I have a hard time with Channel Song, but I get it. I like it because it would make Dante just absolutely huge. And then Coyote. I need to know how you pronounce it, depending on where in the US you are. Thorn Hollow, Dante the Deceptive, or not US. Yeah. Root Seeds. I like the holdover Root Seeds. All right, very cool. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for participating. And if you watch this and you are interested in participating next week, I'll post the challenge name in the comments as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.